My dear students, now you have another chance to learn more about modals in reported speech, as well as separable phrasal verbs. Let's start. Reported speech is used when we need to tell others what someone else said. This is a direct speech, okay? And this is the indirect speech. Check. Direct. John said, I'm coming. Okay? Indirect. John said, see that we are using here a that clause. John said that he was coming. See the difference here? In direct speech, the auxiliary is the verb to be, and it's in the present tense. And in indirect speech, it moves from present to past tense, okay? He was, I am. And see here another change, the subject. Here is what he literally said. I'm coming. In indirect speech is like, for example, when you report something that somebody said. So that's why the subject here and here is John. John said that he was coming. Let's continue. Some modals change in reported speech. For example, when you use can, it changes into could, may, might, will, would. The verb to be here changes into past tense, okay? See here that remember the verb to be has many forms. So it depends on the subject that we are using, okay? If it were a third person, for example, he is, for example, okay? And the past would be he was, okay? So let's check these examples. She said, this is direct speech. She said, I can't write a poem. So the rule says that if you are going to change a sentence from direct speech to indirect speech, the first thing you have to do is to change the modal. Then you have to pay attention to the subject after the that clause, okay? That's what we are going to change. She said, here is the that clause, that, who is talking, okay? She said that we changed the modal can into could. She said that she could write a poem. Second one, Aníbal said, I may go to Paris. So, Aníbal said that, who? He. Aníbal said that he may changes into might go to Paris. Next one, Gabriel said, I will study tomorrow. I will. Gabriel said that he, instead of using will, it goes to the past. Gabriel said that he would study the following, and here it changes another word, tomorrow, for the following day, okay? So instead of using tomorrow, you have to change it like with the expression following day, which means pretty much the same, right? Next, the student said, we are working hard. Remember the to be changes into the past, okay? They told me that they are changes to into where? They told me that they were working really hard. Jimmy said, I am able to drive a truck. I'm able is present tense. It changes into the past. Jimmy said that, this is the that clause, he was able to drive a truck. This structure seems difficult, but it's not really. So you just have to pay attention to details. That's what you have to do. Okay? This is easy. A piece of cake. You will see. Let's practice. Karen said, I may go to Vegas for vacation. Okay, change it. Karen said that. Who? Who? Tell me. Karen said that she might go to Vegas for vacation. Excellent. Great. That's it. Let's continue. Let's continue, guys. Number two. That cadet said, I am going to pass the English course. That cadet said that. Mhm. That cadet said that he, see here, present, past, and you add that and change the subject. That cadet said that he was going to pass the English course. Hmm. Let's move to separable phrasal verbs, okay? Here we have some separable phrasal verbs like turn on, which means to start, okay? To turn on, like for example, the lights, okay? It was dark, so you have to turn on the lights, for example, okay? Example of turn on, he turned on the radio, okay? So it started to play some music. This is a separable phrasal verb because you can separate the phrasal verb, like in this case. He turned the radio on. Or instead of using the radio, you can use a preposition, like in this case. He turned it on. He turned it on. Okay? Write down. Write down means to write, okay? To jot down. Okay? Gloria, this is past tense, irregular verb, okay? Gloria wrote down a note. Gloria wrote a note down. Gloria wrote it down. Okay? You here see that we change the yeah, like the pronoun. Okay? That's why you can pronounce it like faster. Americans would prefer to use this option. Okay? Americans would prefer to use um, this one, okay? Because it's easier and it's faster. Gloria wrote it down. He turned it on, okay? Let's go on. Put out. What is the meaning of put out? Yes, extinguish. The cadet put out. Why am I avoiding to use the S here? Because put is an irregular verb and this is the past tense. The cadet put out the fire. That's together, the phrasal verb together. Then we can separate this phrasal verb, the cadet put the fire out, and then we can use, instead of the fire, we can use a pronoun. The cadet put it out. The cadet put it out, put it out, put it out, okay? Let's move. Fill out. Fill out is to complete, okay? Like a form, like this one. He filled out an application. He, what? Yes, filled an application out. He filled it out. Fill it out. Okay? Turn down. Turn down means, for example, when you turn on, is because there is light. Turn down is dark. Okay? Gloria, maybe you are going to sleep and you say, turn down the lights. Okay? If it's separable phrasal verb, you can say, Gloria, turn the lights down. Or you could use a pronoun here, Okay, instead of using the lights, you use them. Gloria, turn them down. Okay, turn them down. Turn them down. Okay.